Hey guys, welcome back. PG Mining 10 here with episode 1 of Feed the Beast Infinity. Now, I'd like to apologize. I know I haven't posted anything in a long time, but I've actually been playing Minecraft with Schmelly Orc, Warhawk, and some other people that do YouTube stuff, and I've really been getting back into things because I hadn't played in such a long time. I didn't really know the mods, and I still don't know all of the mods, but I've gotten back into Buildcraft, Industrial Craft, Computer Craft, all that kind of stuff. Less so on the Computer Craft side, but I love Computer Craft. I don't know if you guys know that, and if you've never seen one of my videos before, just know crazy stuff will happen. I can promise you that. You can actually go back and look at some of my previous videos of Let's Get Technical, which is like on Minecraft 1.2.1, and yeah, some pretty crazy things happen. But yeah, as you can see, I have the typical Feed the Beast Infinity. I will include the download link down below. I didn't throw this pack together myself. It is a mod pack that was thrown together by Feed the Beast. So yeah, let's go ahead and do, let's see, let's just do Let's Play. Has to be proper. And then, let's see, world options. And as a seed, I always do this as the seed. That way you guys can be playing on the same world if you'd like. If not, that's cool too. Generate structure, super flat, large biomes, amplified. I think we need to do biomes of plenty. I'm just going to do that because that's how it used to be. I'm sure it's already like that, but we'll see. And let's just go ahead and generate the world because I want to get straight into things. I don't want this Let's Play to go slow. I don't want to have lots of me mining in between things. And really, when I was thinking about mods that I can add into the mod pack, like, I really wanted to add iguana tweaks because I've been playing with it, and I believe I have Vein Miner installed, not by choice, but that's just how it is. It's debatable whether I like Vein Miner or not because I don't like messy worlds, and I know that sounds silly, but I don't like the world being messy. I really like, say, the Tinker's Construct tools in the fact that I can make say a 3x3 or whatever I'd like, and oh my god. What is happening here? All right, let's go change our video settings, because I am recording. I do have a gaming rig, but when you record in such high quality, it does kind of take a hit on your FPS. Yeah, we should be getting good now. But yeah, I would like to go ahead and get started. So let's see. Let's find ourselves some wood. But yeah, I'm so sorry. I haven't played in forever, and I have no idea what kind of biome this is. It's a steppe. That is weird. Ooh, I think I see a big. I don't know if that's acacia or whatever, but I think we're gonna go get that. But our main priority here, for those of you that haven't played modded Minecraft or haven't played in a while, you really don't want to fall into quicksand like I just did. I did not know quicksand was that color. Well, that was dumb. But yeah, once I get out of the quicksand, what I really want to do is get started with Tinker's Construct as soon as possible. That is really the objective, and I'm in quicksand. This is not good. Okay, now that we're out of quicksand, but yeah, I would really like to get started with Tinker's Construct as soon as possible, and that should be made possible just by getting ourselves, obviously, wood from the get-go, and I think I should be able to show off one of our very, very first mods here in a second. And I'm sorry if I'm rambling. I haven't, you know, played in a while. Okay, so as you saw there, let's see if we have Vein Miner. Let's see, I swear I think we have Vein Miner, but I could be wrong. Let's see. Oh, you know what? I bet it's Shift. It is not Shift. I might not have Vein Miner. Huh. Okay, well, let's go ahead and mine some of this. This is actually eucalyptus wood. I thought it was acacia. I don't know why. Oh, and you know what mod I do have? I've been having fun with this on a Skyblock or a Sky Factory server. It's not, I don't know, Sky Factory is difficult to follow up with magic mods because there really isn't shrubbery or any of that stuff, and witchery requires lots and lots of trees and that stuff from nature. And also, if you friggin' make things angry in witchery, they get angry, so don't destroy trees. Just don't do it. Alright, so let's go ahead and make ourselves some vanilla stuff. Well, not necessarily vanilla stuff. I'm already going for Tinkers. But yeah, let's go ahead and make ourselves, say, a vanilla tool and stuff like that. Let's make a pick, if I can do that properly. Let's go ahead and grab ourselves a shovel, and I hate vanilla so much, it's not even funny. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get a little mine going, and then I will be back with you guys. I know you guys all know vanilla stuff, so not too worried. You guys are gonna miss out on stuff, but I'm gonna go ahead and dig down, and I will see you guys here in a sec. Alrighty guys, so I went mining for a little bit and got all of that crazy vanilla stuff out of the way. Well, not crazy, the slow vanilla stuff that's not very fun. I also managed to die somehow. I don't know how. A creeper found me in the water, and the creeper blew up in the water and still killed me. So, I don't know if that's a bug or a new vanilla thing that I don't know about. But somehow I got killed by a creeper underwater. Yeah, that's the thing, but what I was doing was actually harvesting clay, which is going to help us in Tinker's Construct. That should be enough. You need clay, sand, and gravel, so early on, just make sure that you know that. I'd probably get about 2 stacks of each. It looks like I haven't quite hit that quota, or actually, yeah, we hit pretty well. But yeah, that's what I'd recommend. And don't forget, andesite looks a lot like gravel, so don't be fooled by that, because I know I was a little bit. I don't know why they're close together. Occasionally they're close together. It's pretty rare, it seems. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and get started with Tinker's Construct, because it will give us an early way to double our ores, other than the grindstone, because the grindstone is pretty labor intensive, and we are in a Let's Play, so I don't want to slow you guys down or anything. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started with Tinker's Construct. Now, when you spawn in, you'll get this book called Materials and You, and as soon as you open it, you'll get an achievement. As you just saw, it gives you getting started, recipes, and armor modifiers. I don't necessarily need to read all of that, but basically, your end-game Tinker's Construct stuff is going to require this tool forge. But there is, however, an earlier version of the tool forge, which is the Toolstation, and everything in Tinker's Construct requires these blank patterns. Now, as you'll see, these blank patterns are very simple to make. It requires 2 planks and 2 sticks, and I believe that'll make, I don't think it makes only 1, I think it makes like 3, I might be wrong, but let's go ahead and make ourselves quite a few, because you are going to need quite a lot of them. So let's go ahead and do that, and then make ourselves, I don't know, that looks good. And there we go. Oh, yep, so it makes 4, I think. And then, so we got 40. Now that we have our 40, let's go ahead and make ourselves a, let's see, we're gonna need a chest, a crafting table. I hear zombies, so I really feel like there is a, whatchamacallit underneath us, so we'll see. Okay, so the tool station is going to be the place where you assemble your tools. So now that we have that, that's great. And then I'll show you all of these at once, that way it's not weird. So this is the pattern chest. This is where you're going to store your patterns. And then we're also going to need the thing that allows us to make our patterns. So I believe here's our stencil table. And then we're going to need a part builder, and I believe the part builder recipe is like so. So these are the first 4 things you're going to need in Tinker's Construct, and keep in mind you don't have to memorize those like I have. You also don't have to build them in that order either, but you probably will want to place them in an order similar to the way that I'm going to place them. So let's do Toolstation. You can either do stencil or part builder, and this doesn't matter, it's a matter of what you like. But your pattern chest is going to want to be next to your stencil table and probably your part builder. So what I'm going to do is place my stencil, or my pattern chest right there, my stencil table right here, and my part builder right here. Now, as you see, the pattern chest, just like the other Tinker's thing that we placed earlier, the crafting station, actually connects to the inventory on the side. So this is all the ores and stuff that I found earlier, as you saw, and it is connected via this. So that is awesome. Now, do keep in mind the mod Iron Chest will not connect, which is really a shame. However, I do understand that there is limited space over here. The only way they'd really be able to do it is shift this crafting grid over and remove any eye for the time being, but I don't know how they're gonna figure that out. But anyways, as you'll see, we have our stencil table and our part builder. The stencil table actually doesn't connect to this, which I kind of wish it did, just for the reason is you wouldn't fill up your inventory with these patterns. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started with our first tools. Now, I believe we got our second Materials in You, and I think that's from building the part station. I could be wrong. As you see, welcome to 2nd edition, blah, blah, blah. We can basically craft any vanilla tool and a ton more tools than you can within vanilla. So it's really awesome, and it's a really great ability to do early on in the game, because later we're gonna have some awesome tools, electric drills, and all that kind of stuff, but currently we don't, and I want to speed up the mining process for me and for you. So let's go ahead and get started making vanilla tools into something awesome. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and take these blank patterns we have. Now, you see that all of these things are possibilities, and we probably won't get to all of them today, of course, but we will get to a few of them. So let's go ahead and get ourselves a tool rod pattern, a tool rod binding. Now, be careful you don't get a tough tool rod binding, because you don't need it, or quite yet, not tool rod, just tough binding. Let's go ahead and grab our our binding, and then let's grab ourselves a pickaxe head, a shovel head, and a axe head. Alright, so now that we have these 5 things, we can go ahead and get started and do some pretty awesome stuff. Let's grab ourselves some cobblestone. Now keep in mind, if you do have iguana tweaks installed, you cannot actually make, sun's going down, you cannot actually make tools out of this if you have iguana tweaks. However, I do not, so I am able to. And if you are using this mod pack just the way it came, then you won't have any issues with this. Now here's the nice thing about the pattern chest. Ba-bing, I can place that over there, and then I can continue making my stuff. These stone shards do stack, by the way. Let's go ahead and leave that there, throw you over there, and I'll actually arrange these and how they're going to be crafted into a pickaxe, because that will be the first item we are going to make. However, there is one more item that I would like to make, which will be pretty nice. Let's go ahead and throw you over there, and that's going to be our pickaxe recipe. So we have all the stuff we need. However, I would like to make one more item, which is going to be the Mattock, or Mattock, as Schmelly calls it. Schmelly's funny. Alright, let's go ahead and grab ourselves another tool rod, because I believe all tools pretty much require tool rods. And I don't know if we need another binding, but I'm going to go ahead and grab one regardless. Grab stone shard, binding. Alright, there we go. So now we should have everything we need. I'm going to go ahead and go to sleep for my purposes, so I don't get murdered in the dark, because that's always fun, right? No, it's not. Alright, so part builder, we are going to need these tool stations. So you see this has a nice little GUI, and technically you could assemble a weapon over here. However, it is not a pleasant thing to do. Yeah, it's just like random the way it goes. However, if I go ahead and pull these out of here and we click on the Toolstation pickaxe, as you see, the GUI has nice little buttons, and I'll show you what these things are for later. Javelins are awesome, by the way. Figured that out on the server. We'll have those later. It'll be awesome. Okay, so as you see, I can click on the pickaxe, and then what we can do is take not a stone pickaxe, but we'll take our stone binding, our stone tool rod, as well as our stone pickaxe head, and it gives us a stone pickaxe. Now, unlike vanilla things, we can actually name them right off the bat, so let's go ahead and call it, I don't know, just stone pick, and you can name it whatever you want. I don't think, let's see, how far can we go out here? Yeah, you can go way out there. I don't think you're really going to want to. Let's just call it Stone Pick for now. It doesn't really deserve a great name because it's not that cool of a tool. Alright, so you can hold Shift and it will say Stonebound. Now, Stonebound is a modifier within Tinker's Construct, and it basically means as it begins to break, it's going to actually break blocks faster. And you can actually repair tools within Tinker's Construct, but Stonebound kind of makes it where you don't want to repair it right away. And even if your item breaks, you can actually repair it with a piece of the material it says. Now, for this instance, we have a repair material of stone, a durability of 65, and a mining speed of 4, which is really slow, let me tell you. Our mining level is iron, so we can destroy iron, which will be great. However, we can't quite yet forge iron into another pickaxe. Wow. Yeah, we'll figure that out. Alright, so let's go ahead and make ourselves something called a Mattock. We don't actually need the binding that I said. Let's go ahead and place this there, and you're going, why are you making a Mattock? And I see the stone and the axe up top. Well, let's go ahead and call this stone Mattock, and the Mattock will take place of both of those tools. And I know those of you that have played modded Minecraft before understand you need lots of inventory space. So let's go ahead and test both of these tools out. And you're going, okay, so you don't have a shovel. What in the world? Let me go ahead and harvest my sugarcane farm while we're at it, because it looks like it is at max. Oh, it's not at max. That was an elevation error on my fault. Yeah, we're going to need this for some stuff later, so we'll go ahead and continue harvesting it. Alright, so let's go ahead and use our Mattock. Now, you're thinking, okay, the Mattock's gonna mine, say, stone. Well, no, not quite. It will actually mine both dirt as well as wood. Now, this becomes really useful in the very beginning. Later, not so much. I really wish other tools, other than the electric drill, did this. However, for some reason, they do not, which is kind of funny, but yeah, so that is the start that we are going to have with Tinker's Construct, and I think I'm actually going to end the episode here. I know it is at around the 16-minute mark, 15-minute mark, not quite sure there, but yeah, I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here, and I'm not quite sure how long these episodes are going to be. I'll leave that up to you guys. If enough of you will actually comment and say, hey, I want this long of an episode, or blah, 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 then that is how long I will make the episodes. But next episode, look forward to building a Tinker's Construct smeltery. In between episodes, I'm actually going to go mining for ore, so that should help us out a lot, and yeah. So this series, I'm hoping you guys are going to enjoy. If there's anything you want to see in the series, please go ahead and let me know. And if this series is going to help you out in any sort of way, go ahead and hit that like button. It's much appreciated. And if you aren't already and you made it this far, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button to share the love. And I might subscribe to you guys back. It just depends. But yeah, I'd really like to sub to you guys and stuff like that. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the next episode. Peace.